Yo guys, what is up? My name is Intac, and today what we got for you guys is a little story, I guess, that happened a little bit ago, and this is actually quite a funny story, but one thing I want to say before I actually get into the story is that, obviously Ghost is coming up soon, so I want to start posting like maybe once or twice every few days, so, probably get like an upload nearly every day, around like, weeks or the 1 or 2 weeks before Ghosts come out, and just try to build a little bit of a subscriber base before Ghosts and try to become more active. So yeah, so basically the story for guys, I can't even talk. The story for today that I have for you guys, I guess, is gonna be actually the time one of my teachers spit on a kid, and yes, take that literally, spit on a kid. Like it was really bizarre, and no one really knew how to react when it happened, but it was just kind of funny. So basically what happened, it was my PE teacher, my gym teacher, I guess you want to say. This was in middle school. I think it was 8th grade. So it was a while ago. Like, what, 4 years ago? Yeah, I'm a senior now, so it was 4 years ago. And what happened was this big, chubby kid, who always kind of did nothing in gym, just kind of sat there and, talked and, took up space. So in the locker room, basically, the gym teacher has, an office in the locker room where he just sits before the class starts, and, this big chubby kid comes in, right? And, he's just, doing something with his other fat friends, and they're just screwing around. So he just starts booking it down the locker room and, knocking kids over. Because this kid's a giant. He was, 6'2", 300 pounds. You could not find a bigger kid in middle school. So my gym teacher gets all pissed off because he's running around, and he never runs in gym class and stuff. So he starts yelling at him, and then the black kid, or not the chubby kid was black, but I don't really like to say he's black, just because I don't want to sound racist or anything. But the big kid was started yelling back, so my gym teacher started yelling at him more, and I started screaming at him. And all of a sudden, I don't know what he was saying, but all of a sudden he spits out this big glob of spit right out of the kid's nose, and they both just stopped talking and looked at each other. It was the funniest thing, because the big chubby kid just starts crying, out of nowhere. There's tears coming out of his eyes. It was the funniest thing. Everyone was just silent. All of a sudden, everyone just starts laughing like crazy, and that's when the kid starts crying. But yeah, the teacher had to say sorry, and he got a little thing for the principal had to warn him or whatever. So he didn't lose his job or anything. It wasn't that extreme, but I just thought that was kind of funny. I mean, what teacher spits on a kid? I mean, I don't really think it's on purpose, but either way, he spit a lot of spit onto the kid's nose, and just straight in his face too. So yeah, that's the story for today. It's probably just kind of short. The gameplay I think I have in the background is a free-for-all with a sniper. Nothing special. I think I can go 30 and 5 with the DSR. So yeah, and like I said, guys, I'm sorry for not posting in a little bit. I haven't really been very active on my channel, and I want to change that, just because Ghost is coming up soon around the corner, and, when Ghost comes out, I will have a gameplay, hopefully, every single day for you, and I will have competitive play every single day for you. I'm going to be stacked on stuff. I should have a pretty good series of stuff going, get some competitive series, public match series going and stuff, and I really want to start taking YouTube seriously then, just because I haven't really been, focusing on YouTube lately, just focusing on competitive and trying to find a good team to stick with till Ghosts and that stuff. But yeah, when Ghosts come out, like I said, I'll definitely be taking